Behind the closed doors of Elmira Correctional Facility lies Chris and Kunta Kente, members of the Barred Prison Initiative. Here are their stories.
My name is Kunta Kente. I'm 25 years old. I've been in prison for 8 years. I have 1 year left until I'm eligible for parole. I remember vividly, it was a Tuesday night. My mom was at work and my brothers were asleep. The cops kicked open my door and barged into my apartment. Without presenting a warrant, they placed my brothers on the floor and held a gun to my head, yelling, "Where are the guns? Where are the drugs?" They didn't find any guns, but they did find some cocaine. So they took me into custody and charged me for possession of narcotics with intention to sell. After that, my life was never the same.
I'm Chris, I'm 23 years old. I've been incarcerated for 4 years and I have 6 months left on my sentence. The officer asked me to step out of the car. Things became physical. All I remember is that there was a lot of shouting and then I blacked out. And when I came to, I was in custody.
Oh hey, I'm Dr. Robert Fullerlove, Professor of Social Medical Sciences here at Columbia University. I started the Barred Prison Initiative with the goal to redefine the availability, affordability, and expectations typically associated with higher education in America. We strive to change the perspective of prisoners that is really stifled here in America with the opportunity to help further their education.
Through the BPI program, the prisoners have been able to grow in many different aspects of their life. Here are some of those who have witnessed this growth.
Hi, I'm Miss Clara.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Garcia with two of the teachers from BPI.
Majority of the students were first arrested as children. Very few completed high school, while most earned their GEDs in prison. Once the incarcerated students are enrolled in BPI, they begin an extraordinary academic experience that mirrors in ambition, breadth, and intensity, which is the average undergraduate learning experience.
The students enrolled in BPI are a great representation of the prison demographics. Majority of the students come from communities with the fewest quality educational opportunities. Many youths and young adults from communities represented by our students are impacted with numerous accounts of crime and incarceration.
Good afternoon. My name is Officer Gonzalez, and I understand you had some questions concerning BPI.
Yes, I just had a couple questions. I wanted to bring you in for a short interview. So I asked you some questions. Thank you for being here today. All right, so the first question is, I just want to know if you can compare the prisoners that are in the program versus the ones that are not.
So since the program started, I have seen a major impact that it's had on the prisoners within the program compared to the ones that are not in the program. So the ones that are in the program, they have been more respectful to the guards, and they're educating themselves, and they seem like they have a purpose within their life now, and they seem focused on the path to gaining more education and succeeding within the BPI program, while the prisoners that are not involved in the program have shown no respect, have no confidence, and look like they're going down the wrong path.
So for the next question, I just want to know, how do you feel like prisoners that are in the program influence those that aren't in the program?
Prisoners within the BPI program are definitely making a big influence and impact on the prisoners not in the program, just because they see the value of education and hard work within the prisoners within the program, and the prisoners outside are looking up to them and are having interest now to join the program.
Thank you so much for meeting with me.
Fun fact, did you know that prisoners could also be educated? Well, since 2001, BPI has enrolled over 300 incarcerated full-time students in programs that led to degrees at Bard College. We've also worked to take these programs worldwide, and we now partner with 12 colleges and more than 165 courses offered each year. Once graduated, the BPI alumni become independent tax-paying citizens. They work in various careers, business, media, design. They attend graduate schools, contribute to their communities, and live on the legacy of BPI. And they rarely return to prison. In fact, over 97% of BPI graduates leave prison and never come back. That's amazing, right? This bodes well for the future. I consider myself to be an optimist, based entirely on what has happened to me here.
5 years later, the benefits of the BPI program are visible through their stories.
I've been free 5 years and it feels amazing. Thanks to BPI, I got my degree in healthcare administration and I now work full-time as a medical records clerk at New York Presbyterian Hospital. I want to give a shout out to Dr. Full of Love and I'm thankful for the opportunity.
It has been 5 years since I've been released from prison. I'm now a respectable member in my community. Thanks to the BPI program, I graduated with a psychology degree and I'm now a motivational speaker traveling to different high schools in low-income communities, encouraging the youths to stay on the right path by telling them my story. My name is Nubi Archer. In fact, my name is Kunta Kente. I'm 25 years old. What else?
Am I talking to somebody?
Go.
You're going first.
Hi, I'm Miss. Go.
The officer asked, it's been 5 years since.
Hi, Officer Gonzalez. Thanks for coming in.
Go.
Hello, I'm Officer Gonzalez. I understand. Good afternoon.
All right, I'm still recording, so just start off.
Good afternoon.
Say it seriously.
Good
Hi.
afternoon. Hi.